Hey, what's up, Army? Welcome and welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for choosing to share this space with me. Thank you for trusting me with your energy and for all the love and support that you show me to help this channel grow. I appreciate you and I hope you are doing well. If not, then I hope there is something in this message for you. That being said, let's get into it. I took a short break, ready to do another one. I'm going to get into these cards. I'm going to start with these and see what's up. Absolutely loved the last reading. I hope you got something from it. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. I was hearing commotion at my neighbor's house during the last reading, and when I went upstairs, there were cops all over the street, so I don't know what the hell is going on over there. I hope everybody's okay. Move these cards around a little bit. And we'll pull some of them. I tried to use these in the last reading, and Spirit just gave me a small pile and said that's all you need. So that's what we read from. Yeah, let's get into it. Like I said, I hope you're doing well. I really do. What is this? Forgiveness is more for you than it is for them. I forgive others. I forgive myself. The letter W, light worker, and dream come true. I'm going to put these back, but I'm going to read them real quick. I'm getting this energy of, I'm hearing something went wrong, or it seems like it went wrong, but it went exactly the way it's supposed to. And not being able to forgive is stopping a situation, or will stop a situation from moving forward. The need for forgiveness, or the lack of forgiveness, is creating a blockage. I'm hearing, how long are you going to be angry? I'm hearing that song, how long has this been going on? Maybe something's been going on for a while. Someone's been lying to you for a while, or I don't know. I don't know. Only you know. Okay. What messages do you have for the collective? The highest good of all those watching, please and thank you. I love you. How long has this been? This is the sign you've been waiting for. I said that in the last reading. Arrogance. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. There's a war going on. The battlefield is the mind, and the prize is the soul. Autobots roll out, moving forward. This is what I'm saying. Like I mentioned, forgiveness is causing a blockage. There's this arrogance, this I was right and you were wrong kind of feeling. Fear leads to anger. There's this I'm hearing the spirit of hate. There's a war going on. The battlefield is the mind. It's really up to you whether or not you decide to let go of something. There's something you're having a hard time letting go of, something you're having a hard time getting over, a grudge, a resentment. Spirit is saying it's time for you to move forward. This is the sign you've been waiting for. I'm hearing somebody wants your forgiveness. It's like, it's this energy of somebody not wanting to forgive because they don't. This has come up before. They don't want to give another person peace. Why should you deserve peace? But forgiveness really gives you peace. We talk about this. moving forward. There's like this blockage. If you can see the cards the way I'm gonna have to start changing my camera angle so you guys can see the way the cards come out for me. We have, this is the sign you've been waiting for up here in the corner, and then moving forward here, and it feels a lot like the last reading, where it's like something, there's like this turmoil in the middle of being able to move forward. I'm seeing somebody holding on to a hot coal. There's a war going on, please. Sometimes you got to jump and worry about where you land when you land. The letter V. Seeing the 8 of Swords in my head. Fire. I don't have haters, only fans in denial, and redemption. The prize is the soul. Who gets your soul? Is what I'm hearing. Who gets your soul? The person who's able to keep you in hate, the person who's able to keep you in fear and anger, or you? Moving forward, please. Faith. And I'm sorry. I'm getting this energy of somebody coming out of their anger and apologizing. Somebody who's been addicted to anger. Somebody who wants to move forward. Somebody who knows they need to apologize. Their arrogance kept them from apologizing. What is this arrogance, please? The harder the fall, the greater the comeback. 10. It's like, what is in your heart? It's this energy of somebody that, wanted you to stay down. I mean, I don't know what side of the equation you are on. Maybe you wanted somebody else to stay down. I'm not going to assume the viewers are always innocent. It's the energy of somebody wanted somebody else to stay down, but they got back up. I get knocked down and I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. I get knocked down and I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. Somebody continues to follow their heart. It's, no matter how hard the fall, they continue to get up and follow their heart and keep moving forward. And their persistence in the face of somebody else's arrogance is causing a change in this other person. Their persistence, them standing their ground, their faith. I'm hearing their faith is causing somebody else to question their own actions where they otherwise wouldn't have. In a situation where two people just stay angry and they keep going tit for tat, and they keep on with the petty shit. You know what I mean? It's hard to tell who was wrong. But when somebody in a situation stops the tit for tat, stops the petty shit, and stands up and just keeps moving and says, okay, well, it is what it is. I am not good. Like somebody did something with the intention. Is this really strong energy that I'm feeling, as somebody did something with the intention of destroying you, and then they're like, it didn't destroy me, it didn't destroy you, excuse me, it didn't destroy you, it destroyed me. Trying to destroy you destroyed me, I'm hearing. I'm feeling a lot of anger. I'm feeling a lot of anger. I'm not really sure where the anger is coming from. I'm feeling like how dare you? How dare you? It's like somebody, how dare you talk to me like that? But whatever this other person said that made this person say how dare you, it was facts. It was straight facts, and the reason why they were so taken back by it is their arrogance. It's like nobody has ever spoken to me like that before. Who do you think you are? And I'm going to make you pay for saying that. I'm going to make you pay for, I'm hearing, not worshiping me. It's like, it's this energy of somebody wanted to bring you to your knees, almost like force another person to bow down. Like I fucking own you. Like I did this to you and now I own you. Like I burned you. I made you look a certain way. I it's like somebody, like, I don't know how to explain this. It's like it's the energy of saying something to somebody, like you know how like in the movies, let's take Drew Barrymore, A Cinderella Story, for example. I don't know if you've ever seen that one, but she's, you know, Cinderella, and the prince is walking through the town, and she basically tells him off, like, you know what I mean? And the prince is like, who do you think you are? And this person is in the position of the prince, and I am going to destroy you for saying what you said to me, for not bowing down, for standing up to me. Hold on a second. All right, I'm sorry. Yeah, so this energy is really strong. I'm getting the image of somebody being so mad that they try to stone somebody to death. And after all the stones are thrown and this person is on the ground, and I'm seeing them high-fiving each other. Yeah, we got him, we got him, we got him. This person gets up, stands up from all these stones, rises from all the stones right in front of them, rises, gets up from the stones, brushes themselves off. I'm seeing them covered in dirt. They brush themselves off, and they just look at the people who threw the stones, turn around, and walk away. They didn't pick the stones up and throw them back. They didn't curse them out. How fucking dare you? They didn't do any of that. They got up from the rubble, from all the stones that this person or people threw at them. They got up, dusted themselves off, and kept going, kept following their heart. All right, you got that one, but I'm gonna keep moving. And what they thought was arrogance on that person's part was confidence. The person that they tried to stone for speaking the truth proved that the stone throwers were the ones acting out of arrogance, and the person coming up from the rubble was the one who was speaking the truth. It's like this person showed them a mirror, and they got mad at their own reflection. and threw stones at it. What is this? I'm sorry, please. Thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. Bird's eye view, bigger picture. That's what I'm saying. This stone thrower thought they were humbling somebody. And in trying to humble somebody, and this somebody setting the example, they in turn were humbled. They see that now. They judged. They judged. Thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge, please. They want what they can't have. You. Hello from the other side. Healed masculine, masculine light self. They want what they can't have. Love. I can't believe it. Shocked. I don't really understand that. I can't believe it. We're made to grow, evolve. We're made to grow. You either evolve or you disappear. Love. The letter Z. Patience. Again, forgiveness is more for you than it is for them. And the letter W. They want what they can't have. It's this energy of most people judge. They want to be able to judge this person that they tried to stone. They judged them. They stoned them with their words and with their judgment. And this person stood in the face of that. They didn't get what they wanted because this person continued to follow their heart. This person said, I'm going to leave the karma up to you, up to the universe. I saw what you did. You did it. You continued to try and throw stones until I was dead. And I'm still alive. So you're faced now with the consequences of what you did. Like I said, this person showed them the mirror and they got mad at it. They called the mirror a liar. It's like looking at your reflection and saying, that's not me, but it is you. This person, I keep hearing that. This person showed them the mirror and they got mad at it, denying their own reflection. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. And this person that got up from being stoned and kept walking proved, no, but it is you. Because clearly it's not me. What else, Spirit, please? Get right before you get left. Judgment is upon them. Frog, transformation, change. It's like we're made to grow. You either evolve or you disappear. These people or this person are now faced with the consequences of their actions. And it's like either you evolve, either if you don't like your reflection, you can continue to deny it, or you can change what you don't like. Or you can never look in the mirror again, disappear. It's up to you. Get right before you get left. It's like they now, I'm hearing they now want a piece of the action. They now they're impressed by this person. They're impressed. They're actually fans now. Because of how you handled it, how you survived. It's like going through a gas chamber and walking out the other side. Like, what the fuck you mean you're alive? Why didn't that kill you? And I'm not. I don't think this is actual. It's like they try to torture you, try to break your heart so bad that you never want to get up again. You got up and you grew and you learned and you said, okay, I see what you're mad at and why you're mad, and I don't know, be mad then, I guess. I don't know. Bird's eye view, bigger picture, please. E. Parrot. Truth, justice, and the American way. Sore loser. This is all clarifying. I'm sorry. This person is seeing that they were just a sore loser. It's like I'm getting a sports analogy. Like, you're mad you lost a game, so you set the other team's locker room on fire, and you're surprised it doesn't destroy the team. I'm seeing somebody looking at their own hands. Somebody is left alone with the consequences of their decisions and their actions. They have nobody to blame. It's like I mentioned before, when you go tit for tat for somebody, you can be like, oh, see, they're so mean, they're so hateful, they're so this, they're so that. But when you stop fighting and the person is left fighting with themselves, they have nobody to blame but themselves. What else, Spirit, please? With your hand, you drove out the nations and planted your ancestors, crushed the people, and made our ancestors flourish. Cold-hearted snake, long live the rose that grew from concrete when no one else even cared. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know where you are in this scenario. Let's say you're the rose, the person they tried to stone to death, and instead you grew. You've made a clear distinction to all those watching. You have made your ancestors proud by standing your ground and following your heart, following your faith, by allowing this to just end, by dusting yourself off and licking your wounds and not seeking revenge. You've left these people looking at their own dirty hands. What else, please? Can't stop thinking about you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Whomever shall know himself shall find it. This person wants the peace that you have. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Obsolete. Can't stop thinking about you, please. Sometimes rejection is God's protection. Childish. It's like this person is... It's almost like this person is recognizing that... I don't know that you rejected them, or the rejection that happened. It's... how do I explain this? It's like they're seeing that had you not rejected them and like, all right, your rejection, or you're showing this person the mirror that angered them so much and that they reacted. This person is seeing, had that interaction never happened, even though they behaved in a childish way, even though they fed their anger and they fed their hate and they judged, had the interaction not happened the way it did, had you somehow chose to not give them the truth, not serve them exactly how you felt, had you chose to cater to them the way most people usually do, had you chose to stifle what it is that you actually wanted to say to this person, had you kissed their ass like they wanted you to, had you kissed their ass the way they expected you to. This is why they got so angry, because you didn't kiss their ass. Had you not checked them on their arrogance, they never would have recognized their own arrogance. It's like this person is, with this bird's eye view, they're seeing the way the divine works. They're seeing the way things are orchestrated. I'm getting the image of like the way the planet works. Okay, the you know, like the temperature changes, and like everything from the North Pole to the South Pole, everything trickles down environmentally and feeds each other. You know, it's a whole ecosystem that works off of each other. It's all divinely planned and timed. And this person is seeing just how divinely planned and timed it was. This person is seeing, had it worked out any other way, had you reacted any other way, had you responded any other way, they never would have learned and seen their own darkness, their own arrogance, and their own childish ways. It's like it had to happen that way for them to see themselves. You had to show them the mirror and leave them with it. In order for them to realize that they have nobody to blame for their reflection but themselves. That's powerful. What else, please? Letter S, trolls. I'm hearing I created a monster. There's a group of people around this person that continue to hate. But this person learned through it. Seeing through the fog, you are what you do, not what you say you'll do. This person can see this bird's eye view, truth, justice, and American way. Will they own up to their mistakes? Will they own up? Is this something that they are going to vocalize in a real life apology? I don't know. But whoever this person is, they are seeing, I'm hearing the error of their ways. They are seeing that they have disappeared from your view, that they have disappeared from, they've lost your attention. I'm hearing as a direct result of their refusal to grow. Yellow, focus, energy, joy, optimism, seeing the bright side. Fuck around and find out. Worst nightmare. What is this worst nightmare, please? I love you. If you lend your consciousness to someone else, you're a robot. Fall. Breathe. What you see is what you get. Perspective. What is this fuck around and find out, please? This is interesting. Let it go. proud of you. Number 7, deliberate and malicious interference. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Maybe this person was lied to, or maybe they're the liar. Maybe someone deliberately and maliciously interfered in their perspective of you. What you see is what you get, perspective. Or they tried to deliberately and maliciously interfere with others' perspective of you. They tried to punish you by being your worst nightmare and ended up in their own nightmare. It's like the last reading. Why did I say that? Why did I throw it away? They did what they did and moved into something else. They moved into somebody who I'm hearing serve them their karma. It's like had they listened to what you said, had they not looked at their reflection and hated it, but instead said, okay, well, what can I change? Had they done that, then they would have avoided what they ended up walking into. But because of their arrogance, because they got mad at the reflection they were being shown, they ended up it wasn't just it's almost like they ended up living something that they were warned about. They were so arrogant to think that oh like this energy of who do you think you are, when really that's the energy that they were presenting themselves in this untouchable, infallible, nobody talks to me like that kind of energy. And as a result, it's like they met somebody bigger than them. They met somebody that didn't just tell them about themselves, didn't just say, hey, you need to check this. Like, I don't know, like, yeah, this energy is weird. But they met somebody that instead of they met their worst nightmare. They met somebody who was not interested in lovingly correcting them. They met somebody who saw who they were and used it and manipulated it and emotionally stoned them. And now they're in this place where they're seeing through the fog and they have this bird's eye view perspective, and they're trying to get up. They're trying to remove the stones. They're trying to dust themselves off, and they don't know how you did it and made it look so easy. They got hit 10 times worse than they hit you. And now they're in this perspective of like, I'm sorry, Spirit is correcting me. It's the energy of they were served their own medicine. I'm hearing actually on a smaller scale than what they served you, and they're finding it hard to get up from that. So they don't understand. They like they're in awe of how you got up from what they served. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know who this is for. But it's like they're looking at it and they're like, holy shit, that's amazing. This person had I'm hearing no idea what they were doing. It's almost like someone that had was not aware of the energetic aspect of things. The fallback, the fallout of their own actions, not aware of, didn't believe in karma, didn't believe in what you put out you get, didn't believe in perspective, did none of that. Everything was very physically based, and yeah. They ran into somebody who kissed their ass, who did what you refused to do. Somebody who catered to them and did all these things, and they turned out to be their worst nightmare. And so now what, right? I'm hearing letting me go was the best thing you could have done for yourself. That's what I heard. What else, please? I'm seeing somebody, my iniquities have gone over my head. They are too heavy for me to bear. It's like the fact that you walked away when you did and did not continue to instigate the situation, that you just kept going. You saved yourself. You saved yourself. I'm hearing there's no telling what I would have done. Connection is the opposite of addiction. There's no telling what I would have done. This person was blinded by this anger. What was that? Where did it go? Pride. Right here, right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. Embrace the present. I'm only happy when it rains. This person is some people don't want to be fixed because being broken gets them attention. They can't love you when they don't even know how to love themselves. This person, whoever this is, maybe it's you. I don't know where you are in this situation, but this person is faced with the reality of who they are. Like I said, they're looking at their own hands. They're looking at the dirt on their own hands or the blood on their own hands. They ended up in a situation that forced them to look at exactly who they are. It forced them to take accountability for their life and their actions. This person is realizing that they don't know how to love themselves, or they haven't been loving themselves. They have a new perspective, and they're understanding these consequences. It's the idea of being faced with your karma and knowing exactly why. I did a reading like that not too long ago. It's the energy that I'm getting here. I don't know why I'm being drawn to the Kipper right now, but I'm going to pull the Kipper. I feel like I probably should just leave this where it is, especially because the phone is ringing. Hold on a second, please. All right, sorry. Let me just pull a couple of these and wrap this up. I gotta go. I have not touched the Kipper in a long time, but I'm being drawn to them right now. So let's see what's up. Spirit. What's the outcome for the highest good of this situation? What is the advice? Either one. You pick one. Please and thank you. Seeing wealthy man in my head. Main female. Courtship. High honor. House. Unexpected income. Occupation. Official person. Get the fuck out of here. Poverty. Message. Thoughts. Lovers. Concern. It's a turnaround. It's turnaround. It's hang on a second. What is this? Concern. Courthouse. Imprisonment. Bad health. It's like I thought you were the poison, and somebody's recognizing their own darkness. Somebody is seeing. I said this already. Somebody is seeing the error of their ways. Someone's coming to the realization that they actually deserved what you said to them. Someone's coming to the realization that they actually were wrong. They're seeing past their pride and their arrogance and seeing that they were wrong. That's not to say that you were perfect, but you told some kind of truth. Like I said a million times already, you showed them the mirror and they got mad at their own reflection. And this person is realizing that. And all they can think about is fixing it. One more, please. Message of concern. Mature woman and coffin. And they're feeling like it's too late. They're feeling like it's too late. Maybe it is. Pathway, community. Privileged lady. Journey. Change and adjudication. It's like whoever, well, wherever you are, the person who was supposedly stoned to death, that picked themselves up and they're taking care of themselves and they're doing just fine. Surprisingly, they're doing just fine. And this person is like, I did all of that. I actually tried to destroy this person. I actually tried to ruin this person who was innocent and was only trying to show me the truth all along. And I ended up in my worst nightmare, where I'm faced with my own consequences. I'm faced with my own lies. I'm faced with all of these things. I'm faced with my own depression. I'm faced with the fact that I don't know how to love myself. I'm faced with the fact that, like, I've been a fan all along. I was just mad. And there's so many things that this person is coming face to face with, and all they can think about is you. I'm going to leave it there. 4444. I'm going to leave it there. If you're still with me, you already know you're a real one. And I thank you so much for your love and support. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. You're beautiful. I love you.